I describe myself as an irrationally confident individual. I am irrationally confident. There are things that I have no business doing that I will do like I'm a fucking expert. I don't care. I believe in me. Open up the window, I'm gonna jump out and fly. Right?
Yeah, well, the only thing I'm gonna say to that is life is not a spectator sport,
right?
And you only live once.
So, okay, cool. So to my point, I'm glad you kind of answering my question. So to that point, when you walk around like that with your head held high, that and having a high opinion of yourself, right? That sometimes makes others feel insecure and inferior.
Yep.
So should I not walk around and let my little light shine everywhere I go?
Well, let me
because it's gonna make somebody else's feel dim.
Let me say this: if you walk around and you put yourself on a pedestal up there,
I just believe that I'm me.
What happens when you step off of that?
But I just
what happens when you step off of
that? That's true. I think that's a different
what
thing.
happens when you step off of that pedestal?
Fall.
You fall.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves to see people fall. So just be aware of that. You can put yourself out there and you can make yourself vulnerable to that. But just be aware that there's people who are going to hate you for who you are, and they're always going to feel some kind of way about you, and they're always going to knock you off that pedestal.
So listen, I don't
just be prepared.
I don't believe that
it's educated enough.
I don't
hold your position.
I don't necessarily believe that it's a pedestal that I'm putting myself on.
For lack of a better expression,
I feel like it is. If I'm saying save the dolphins, that don't mean fuck the whales. Right, so I'm just saying like I'm you know what I mean? I'm saying I'm dope.
That was a good way to put that.
Yeah,
and you should feel that way about you.
I'm dope.
You should.
I'm not dope at the expense of you. I'm not dope at the expense of you. I'm not not dope because anybody else is less.
Yep.
I'm just dope because I'm dope. It has nothing to do with taking away from anybody else. And so that's
exactly.
So I don't think that I'm above
who don't
anybody.
Understand that, because you have a zest for life.
That's true.
And you're gonna live it to that.
That's true.
But there are some people who, for whatever reasons, they have very low self-esteem and they don't know how to live. So they're gonna kind of live through you vicariously and try to mess up everything that you got going on because they feel that you think you're better than them. And that kind of fuels the hatred towards people.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be a little bit careful. Keep living your life like that because I, as your father, I love that in you. And the same with him. You know what I mean? But just be aware that if you live high, there's always people that want to knock you off that pedestal. Okay? So